Hello everyone and welcome to DIKEMEX at DIKEMEX.com. So today we're going to learn about this, what it is. We're going to take a look at the token. We're also going to take a dive into the white paper to understand it. So first, let's start with what is the DIKEMEX network. So this is actually an online platform where you can share, you can play games. It's not only NFTs, non-fungible tokens, but you can actually have assets. There's DApps in the games, and it actually has a marketplace where you can sell, you can bid, you can trade, and you can showcase different creations you have. And it also has a wallet. Now, a lot of people like PayPal. A lot of people still use PayPal as their payment processor, and it is similar to PayPal, except it uses crypto, and it's for paying for things online. It's using it for the ecosystem in DIKEMEX, and actually to receive cryptocurrency safe and secure. If you have a wallet, whether you're using something centralized or decentralized, you might be familiar with this. Now you can also find them on Telegram and Twitter and take a look at the white paper. We can see their Telegram here with over 13,000 users, and we can see their Twitter and all of the different updates that's going on with the DIKEMEX network. Now, what can you do here? Well, you can buy the token, DIK, and you can stake it. Now, staking is like mining, where you're able to take some of the coin and use it to acquire more. And it's also on PancakeSwap, which is a decentralized exchange, where you can come here and get some of it as well. You can swap it out for another token. So let's talk about the different features. There's the D-Game Store. This has decentralized apps and game applications that you can play if you like strategy games, if you like different types of like roll the dice type games. If you're into games and decentralized apps, this is going to be a lot of fun for you, especially if you're a gamer and if you love NFTs, because a lot of games are being developed by the DIKEMEX dev team. These are their own games. These aren't just generic games. And we have the DNFT market. This is where the NFTs come into play, as you can see some of them. And this provides you with the opportunity to buy, to sell, to bid and trade, and showcase NFTs as well. So where is this going in terms of the roadmap? Now, at the time I'm recording, it is Q4 of 2021. We're just in the middle of November. But we're hoping to see in Q4 the public pre-sale registration, public launch on PancakeSwap, which is there, the Android app release, the iOS app release, and the swap release going into 2022. We're going to publish the roadmap, update the game, live experience videos, streaming media platforms, streaming, caching, storage, and compute new use cases. There's also going to be the V2 Edge node integrated, caching, stream compute, and storage, and the NFT-based video platform with P2P video delivery, explore game studio developer partnerships, communities, marketplace, and further CEX listings. So a lot is going on, and this is just getting into the start of 2022. You can take a look here and see all the innovations they're going to do. This is really, really exciting to say the least. Not only that, but you can also join their Telegram. I highly recommend it if you're interested in games, the decentralized apps, if you're interested in being a part of this exciting network, buy, selling, and trading NFTs. This is a great place to start, and check their Twitter for definitely updates on what's going on in the DIKEMEX network. Also, with this exchange on PancakeSwap, you can go ahead and exchange it for anything like BNB or whatever it is. So if you want to get involved in the token, you definitely can. Now, what does the token look like, you might ask? Well, taking a look at the PooCoin app and taking a look at the DIKEMEX network, we can see where it is, the total supply, which will also take a look in the white paper. We can see the left arm and the right arm, how it's going up and down, the dips and the spikes. We can also see how much it's trading for at the current time. And we can see how many tokens, the price, and all of that information as well. And we can see all the different trades, the contracts, the holders, and everything. So what is the vision behind all of this? Well, we can take a look at the white paper here, the DIKEMEX, network. You can play to earn games and get crypto and NFTs. And just realize that the whole idea of gaming used to just be, I'm going to have fun, I'm going to play some games with my friends, maybe get away from reality. Now you can actually make it into an economically feasible activity. And in this table of contents, we'll be getting into the basics of each. So now looking at the contents, let's take a look at the market summary. So the idea of the market summary is that video streaming is really growing. As you know, you see a lot of live streams on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram now, Twitter. 74% of marketers and small businesses who use videos have a huge effect on their company. You can even say that if you're not using video at this point, it's something you need to get into as a small business owner. DIKEMEX suggests that videos will account for 82% of global internet traffic, and there have been different estimates, 82%, 95%. It's also estimated that the net worth of the entire industry is as large as $100 billion. And you can see that with platforms such as Chatterbait, things like that have demonstrated a huge popularity and content of the internet in that niche. 120 million users spent $2.4 billion on OnlyFans alone in 2020. That was the year for cryptocurrency. So what does that mean for this? It means the space has huge momentum for videos, and that's not only going to help with decentralization and democracy for people, but it's going to also bring the marriage of adult content and cryptocurrency as well. A background to this is like the emergence of huge platforms like Uber, Facebook, Twitter, and social platforms that have opened a lot of possibilities for beginners, millions upon billions. And the great thing about that is the potential. It has the ability for automation, digitalization, and a lot of these things haven't really been passed by the financial industry in recent years, because a lot of traditional trading models, tendencies, things like that, don't necessarily work through just old legacy financial systems. But with digital currency, with cryptocurrency, it is possible. So just to break it down, in other words, social trading, online apps support the exchange of valuable information and serve as an instrument for networking, shadowing, and building professional relationships. These trading networks also typically serve as the purpose of brokerage, in that they allow you to purchase various assets, CFDs, ETFs, NFTs, things like that, and participate in social trading with the help of the forum board, discussion board, and although the selection is going to be more conservative, the platforms like Coinbase, it's going to have a huge, huge advantage. And then some things like that are going to be the competitive solution. There's different ways ML and AI can help with social trading apps. As you know, machine learning greatly helps with decision-making process, and it can help with accuracy results. It can help with trading. It can help with high-frequency trading. It can process huge amounts of data, enables robot trading advisors, social trading platforms. It can also include chatbots on your trading platform that are available to answer any questions, more cybersecurity, and a plethora of benefits that machine learning and AI can provide. And just to sum it up, the best crypto social trading platforms being a fusion of social media networks and trading platforms, social trading has become one of the most accessible and convenient ways to start trading in the market through the social trading broker platform. The newbie gains the ability to learn from experienced traders through a dynamic social network and receive a unique professional trading experience while having fun do it. So basically, to sum this up, there is a huge potential in video. There's a huge potential in social networks. Combine that with the challenges and the issues that come with that. You can use machine learning to overcome that and create a very successful social trading platform with interactive videos, ways to trade, ways to interact with people and create relationships. So this brings us to the DIKEMEX network. And we talked about this already, but as social online networks that are gaining tremendous popularity due to the transparency they provide for investors. And you saw you can do DApps, NFTs, things like that. And it's also using machine learning and AI as tools for building blocks for modern technologies for everyday use. And they allow you to get tasks done rapidly, get rid of imperfections. You saw the trading platform. This is going to be a close-knit work of professionals who are able to offer different solutions like agile methods, custom UIs, to actually build something that's great. And how is it going to help people? How is this brokerage all-in-one solution going to help? It's going to get new clients, secure trades, and increase user engagement, deep analysis of clients' experience, advanced charting, customizable portfolio, instant one-click trading, integrated crypto e-wallets, improved access for retail traders, and social trade networking. And DIKEMEX, as a dedicated team, has contributed to building a truly innovative social trading platform. They also have better trading decisions, so you're not going to miss out on great opportunities, and you can do this on iOS, Android, and just get started trading. Also, the DIKEMEX network is quite complex, as we can see here. It's going to have different things. It's going to allow you to watch video and give you rewards for watching video, something like Odyssey. And users can contribute to the network on any PC, mobile device, or smart TV. So get excited. Whatever device you're using, watching this on, you can contribute to the DIKEMEX network by watching videos. As we said, video is huge. And for video platforms integrating DIKEMEX into their video delivery stack, they'll be able to reduce their delivery costs, deepen their viewer engagement, drive incremental revenues by spending less on video infrastructure and more on rewarding the users. DIKEMEX will enable video platforms that can grow their user base and gain their market share. Also enable support for Turing, complete smart contracts. Smart contracts usher in a whole new range of experiences and attribution for their models and dApps. Ever since they got started on Ethereum, these are great ways not only to build networks, but to ensure that transactions are validated. And this gives you an extra layer of economic and social interaction that complements the core functionality of video and data delivery. Then let's go over the token, which we took a look on PooCoin charts. It is DIK, the DIKEMEX Network Token Design, and it also uses the governance token of DIKEMEX protocol, and it's fixed at 11 billion and will never increase. So that's the supply, and it's used. What is it used for? On-chain operations, payment, NFT exchanges, live streaming, video sharing, or interacting with smart contracts. And we can see some of the information here: the token name, the symbol, the launch date, the blockchain, the total token supply, the soft cap, and the hard cap. What is the allocation here? We can see the team advisors, seed, private, staking, marketing, community, partnerships, foundational reserve, public. Team advisors are at 10%. The seed is at 10%. Private is 20%. Staking is 20%. We have the marketing community at 15%. The partnership at 10%. Foundational reserve at 5%. And the public at 10%. We can see the fund allocation for development, foundational reserve, database, human resources, and liquidity fund development at 40%, foundational reserve at 20%, the liquidity fund at 20%, and database and human resources at 20%. Also, we talked about the roadmap. At the time you're watching this video, it's currently Q4 of 2021, and it's already on PancakeSwap, and get it on Android, iOS, Swap, and then in Q2 of 2022, we're going to get the Edge node, the cache streaming, the compute and storage, the NFT-based video platform, and the P2P delivery. We're going to be able to explore games and developer partnerships, communities, get the decentralized NFT marketplace, and further CX listings. And going even this time next year, Q4 2022, growing international, being a global technology, blockchain meetups, gaming conferences and expositions, expanding global presence and awareness, publish a 10-year plan to scale to 100 million users. So big things are happening. Also, the technology we talked about, it has the global live streaming platform. DIKEMEX is a global live video social platform where users can go live to show their live moments, showcase their talents, send NFTs. It's a whole ecosystem. The global short video creation platform is going to be great because not only can you profit from it, but it's low latency, you have patented video codec innovation algorithms, and you have AI research, as we talked about, using the power of AI to make things, and the computer vision algorithm, which covers image recognition, face detection, key point location, tracking gestures, portrait segmentation, and video multi-dimensional analysis. And they're going to provide real-time filtering of the audio and all those aspects, and end-to-end AI platforms, which will not only help with accuracy and management, but it's going to help with segmentation. And when you combine that with BaaS, or broadcasting as a service, the business tends to widen and connect with a lot of people on a personal level. There's also NFTs, non-fungible tokens, which is digital art. Maybe you've seen these. You can buy some art for a certain price. And these digital artists are going to be able to work in this ecosystem to create amazing things like we're seeing here. And celebrities, people joining in, digital art is one way to use NFTs that can really represent the ownership of any unique asset. And an NFT in DIKEMEX will support a wide range of digital products, auctions, listing, and it's not limited to just digital art. Remember that. Digital signatures, personal creations, any type of asset that you can find that is worth something. And they can only have one official owner at the time, and they're secured on the blockchain, so nobody can modify that relationship. So there's also the ecosystem that NFTs can provide records for ownership for in-game items, fuel economies, and for game developers, if you're not an artist, as issuers of the NFT, you can earn a royalty every time the item is sold, and that creates more mutually beneficial things where both the players and the artists, the developers, are going to win out. Ultimately, the items you grind in for game, if you've ever played an RPG for an extended period of time, you can get the benefit of that. Even if the game's no longer maintained, your items are always going to be under your control. So we can see an example of that. As video gaming is growing into a $40 billion market, maybe you're a gamer yourself, it is becoming huge. But what if video games and cryptocurrency join together with NFTs? What is the possibility with that? And we're going to see that here in the next few years. It's really, really exciting. And as I said, there's ownership in contrast to using NFTs in in-game environments. Players have ownership of their in-game assets through blockchain technology, and gamers can save in purchases, sell them to other players, supported games. They have scarcity, meaning that, hey, once you get this NFT, it's yours. They have immutable records, and nobody can change them because they're on the blockchain. There's interoperability, which traditional games exist on centralized servers that don't really communicate with others. In contrast, decentralized games exist on independent blockchains as their backend framework for other interconnected games, and that results in the games being represented by NFTs designed to interoperable across different environments. And then there is immutability. When a traditional online game shuts down, everybody loses everything. Maybe you've been in an online game and you've worked on your character, and then one day it's gone. NFTs exist on a specific gaming platform. They live on the blockchain, and the in-game purchases can be bought and sold regardless of what happens to the game. So the nice thing is blockchain-enabled game assets can't be duplicated. They can't be tampered with because of the permanent record each NFT generates upon issuance. And then there's staking. Staking is the process of locking up the cryptocurrency tokens to help secure and run a blockchain network. Funds that are deposited into there help you with the economy, help stake cryptocurrencies, and they typically accrue additional tokens to incentivize locking their assets, much like interest does in a bank. And DI token can actually be staked on the blockchain in return for rewards. Validators on the network can power the blockchain through processing transactions. And just to give the information on staking here, there's the DI lock time of 6 months, 9 months, and 12 months, and the DI tokens are delegated. The minimum is 100,000 DIK that can be done, and delegators can stake DIK and expect to earn approximately 24 to 96, excluding commissions and gas fees based on the DIKEMEX fixed staking option. And then we're taking a look at the wallet. It allows anyone to conduct financial transactions, as we can see here, and works in stores or through a browser. And there's dedicated apps also on your phone for Android and iOS. And some of the nice things about the wallet are the enhanced security features, such as two-step verification. You can see the balance and the unit of your method. You have directly designed user interface that's easy to be navigated, which is huge. And as a security measure, the wallet automatically generates a new wallet address after each transaction. And the wallet is based in Warsaw Unit, Rodin, and a frame country known for having a legal staff protection company. You can pair your web wallet with your mobile blockchain device by scanning a QR code, and you can use it to buy and sell crypto directly through your blockchain wallet. And they also have different security protocols to make sure that nobody is able to get into it, and they have 3 levels of security. They have designed to prevent, from loss of accounts, enable email address verification, generate recovery key when it's forgot, so you don't lose your account. They're designed to prevent others from gaining unauthorized access to your account, particularly the two-factor authentication is very, very good at that, and allows users to intercept for requests. So all in all with DIKEMEX, this is an amazing project. It has a lot of great attributes. You can take a look at the live streaming on video, the NFTs, the ecosystem, the wallet, and even the potential to stake. They have a lot of good decentralized apps, and they really have a promising roadmap in the future. So take a look at DIKEMEX.com. Take a look at their Telegram. You can also take a look at them at Twitter at DIKEMEX Network. And if you're interested in their token, you can look it up on PooCoin and also exchange it on PancakeSwap. Thank you so much for watching the DIKEMEX Network information, and I wish you a great day.